G25. As you can see, my name changed. Long story short, I got banned, got it back, had to change my name. So, anyways, yeah, but so let me let y'all know one thing. So, I was sitting in my car, just waiting for the bleach I had this morning to kick in, you know. I decided to turn on the radio, and I'm just like, hey, let's see what's on here. And it's a talk show guy, a politician just talking about, whatever. And then he says some kind of something like this. Target and grocery stores are allowing lesbians and trans to go into men's restrooms now. Now, I know that I'm probably going to get a lot of hate from some people because this is a very controversial topic. But you know what? I don't give a damn what you got to think. This is me. Okay, this is me and myself talking right here. And my friend Godzilla right here knows what I mean. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were doing a talk show about this, but hey, man, I'm down.
Look.
Let's go.
So, anyways, oh my god, like, it's really hard to imagine the fact that I'm going to have to like go inside like the bathroom, and then like all of a sudden some woman walks in, and then there's gonna be some liberals out there all like, oh, we're all the same, we're not born what we are. And you know what? I think that is really BS. You're born what you are. And I live off the Bible. I get everything from there. And now people are all like, no, that's wrong. Things are like this. And I guess one of the things that people want it to be like is that the person who's born decides who they want to be. And I'm sorry if I offend anyone here, but I just don't think it's right. I mean, if you're gay or lesbian, I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. I got some friends who are that way, but the fact that like it's going to be taken a step further, and like to the point where they're going to be in like my bathroom, it just doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like if you're a woman, you're lesbian, yeah, you should really be going to the woman's restroom because it feels right that way. Because then I feel like you're violating like my rights, and of course women or lesbians are complaining about straight people, like saying, oh, we're the ones with the problem, you're not. It's so basically it's kind of unequal. It's really unfair because I feel like how everything is right now, I go to my bathroom, you go to yours, but then you feel like, oh, I don't feel like I should go to this bathroom. I just like, it's unfair to me, and I honestly don't see how it's unfair to other lesbians and trans. Because it's been like this like ever since bathrooms been around, and I don't know. I just don't agree with it. What do you think, Austin?
What? You said my name?
Yeah. What do you think, bro?
Well, like I'm gonna tell you yesterday. Hold on.
All right. Well, anyways,
wait. All right, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Close that door. Go. Hurry. Okay. I don't know how many people are watching this, but I don't care. I have my opinions, and you know what? This is what I think. Back in the early 1900s, late 1900s, trans being gay was wrong, and you know it still is, and all this bathroom. But you know what happened to our nation? We started babying people. This is okay. It's okay. You're baby. We need safe places. And so when somebody comes out and says what a group doesn't like, even though it's completely correct, they get all offended. Like, oh my God, I need my safe place. That hurts my feelings. So it's wrong, and I don't want to hear it. When you know what? Here, I'm about to diss trans, gays, and lesbians. I'm gonna pull the rug out from under y'all, and all you die cisgender. You know what? It's wrong. You know why? You know what the basic point of human life is to the basic God or no God? To reproduce. Can you naturally reproduce sexually like human beings as we're supposed to be, not asexually by taking the bone marrow out from the bones and putting it in the woman's vagina? No, you cannot. We cannot naturally asexually, so we have to sexually reproduce. That's why being gay or lesbian is wrong. And transgender, I'm sorry, I don't care how you feel. You're born the way you're born. Get over it. Suck it up. If you have balls, you have balls. You have a vagina, you have vagina. Get the fuck over it. That's like me
Exactly.
saying, "Oh, I feel black, even though I'm white. I'm a black man trapped in a white person's body." I'd get
Exactly,
punched in the
dude.
face by a bunch of black people. You know what? I wouldn't blame them.
Yeah, that's how
So
it is, you know.
we're growing up in a society where people are just like babying, and like every time someone's like me, like Donald Trump. Honestly, he's a little extreme, but you know what? We need someone like him, but maybe not too extreme. But every time someone like him comes around, you know, who's actually wants to tell people the truth, even though it hurts, they get scared. They're like, "Oh, that hurts my feelings. No, that's not right. Don't say." It's like, suck it up, grow a pair of nuts, and if you're a
Yeah.
girl, then I don't know, you just woman up and deal with it. I'm sorry, I know women are going to be more emotional, but really, like I said, we're growing up in a society where everybody is wanting to be babied, you know, and when someone says something they don't like people started being tolerant of gays and LGBT and all this, and then people started being babied because of that, and then every time someone comes out and says it's wrong, they get pushed down. Like, think about this: the LGBT, they're so big and they're so wide, you know, and I
Yeah.
find it stupid that they're such a big deal. And the reason why is because they have so much support, because everybody's, "Oh yeah, we don't want to offend you, so we're going to agree with it."
yeah.
But the people that come out and they say, "Oh, I don't think that's right," they get hated on. They can't say anything because
Yeah.
it's wrong, and that takes away the what is it, the Fourth Amendment, freedom of speech? I can't remember the
Yeah.
amendments very well.
Yeah,
I don't think
like-
it's the fourth, but correct me. I'm not 100%. I'm not the most intelligent man on earth, so I'm not going to know this. But so that's what happens when people disagree with LGBT and everything,
Like-
and then we can't speak out. We can't speak out because it's offensive to people, and people get all pissed off.
Exactly.
You know what? Fuck you. That's what I have to say. I'm gonna speak my mind. I don't care if he gets offended. This is the truth, and you need to hear it. I'm very sorry. And if you're gay, lesbian, trans, okay, I'll talk to you. I may not want to be best friends with you because it's just kind of weird. It's not right. But it's not like I'm gonna be the South Baptist. What is that one extremist church that are complete assholes?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna be like them. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, you're going to hell." Blah, blah, blah. I'll talk to you, yeah, but you know, I just don't agree with it, and
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
just some-
speak my mind about this, man. I'm not Christian, but it's like this: hate the sin, not the sinner. So don't like the sin, but you don't have to hate the person. That's what people don't understand these days, especially with politics. Is just because you don't get along with somebody, you have to be enemies with them. It's like that's what's wrong with
Exactly.
politics too. They're always butting heads, and more honestly, politics these days is more about the two politicians butting heads and talking trash to each other, and who can talk the better trash who becomes president.
Exactly.
That's what it's basically like. Feel the burn, can't stump the Trump, bro. And it's like, what? So
Yeah. Like
that's I can go on rants, and I'm very sorry.
People
We'll
cannot-
probably only have like
Yeah.
1 or 2 people watching this right now.
Yeah.
But
and also
that's my rant.
Also, so a new thing is feminism is on the rise, and I think feminism is just a bunch of bullcrap. You know, reason being is let me give you an example. Women are starting. This is a fact. This is not no opinion or fake statistics or whatever. Women are starting to kill their babies, male babies, due to because they don't want to bring a monster into the world. And now I was very confused about that. Like, why would you want to kill your baby because he's a male? Obviously, there are a lot of extremist women out there, and I just don't understand. Honestly, I don't really care if you get offended for all you feminists out there, but I think that feminism is a mental disorder. So the fact that you go to the distance to want to like hurt.
Let me stop you right here, because you're kind of. I understand what you're trying to say, and yeah, I understand. You're talking about feminazis. Now,
Yeah.
I honestly don't agree too much with feminism these days either, because back in the early 1900s, feminism was legit.
yeah.
They wanted to vote. They wanted to do vote. They wanted to, and it was great. You know, they got all these rights, and honestly, I agreed with that. Now, this is what I told my friend earlier when I was, because you know, I'm sitting here, we're talking apart. He's playing Black Ops, I'm playing Fallout. I'm a bit of a gamer myself, you know. But I was talking to him about how feminism has come to What did I say? Oh, I saw something on iFunny. No, this is interesting. Women are so focused on what they want to do that men can do. They become so focused on that they forget what men cannot do, that what the women can do. So I told him, men, it's like two jigsaw pieces, men and women. When a woman can only fit in a certain spot and do this certain thing, men can only fit in this certain spot and do things.
Yeah.
Now if you put the puzzle. Now you need a man and woman together to help each other to do things that each sex cannot do, and you put them together, they become one of the most perfect things in the world because they can do so much together, because women can do this, men can do that, and men are naturally stronger, we're naturally broader, we're naturally women, I've honestly noticed that kind of sometimes women can be a lot smarter than men.
Yeah, because we all have our own place in the world, you know. It is.
Yeah, like men, we're dumb. We're kind of like, I mean, we're not dumb, but we're just kind of like, we do stupid stuff more naturally. Not saying I've seen women do stupid stuff. Oh my God, don't even. And I don't mean to take your spot, Derek, but yeah, I mean, that's what I've just realized with a lot, man. And we need each sex together, you know.
Yeah,
and
it's very
it's
crazy.
never going to be 100% equal, because women can't do this, men can't do this, and this. And yeah, there's people who are sexist against women out there, and there's women who are sexist against men. Let's face it. And look, there's always going to be sexist jokes about a man and a sexist joke about a woman. There's always going to be a sexist joke about, oh, men, all they care about is having sex with women when they're men, and oh, people say, oh, we sexualize women with these superheroes with the outfits. Do you not see all the male superheroes? Every single male superhero is like 6 foot, is muscular and wide, and like the dream guy, except Wolverine. Actually, Wolverine's like only 5'2".
And our women are,
believe it or not,
like, oh, why is the woman always the one to be saved? You know, why is it wrong for women to save men? Like, why do people have to worry about it that way? I mean, if the creators want to make it that way, you really shouldn't be taking it seriously.
I mean, there's been multiple superheroes, like Superwoman saving a man I've seen before.
Yeah, you know, and I don't know. I feel like feminists or other people are all like, actually, there should be more women superheroes in the world, you know.
I mean, there's quite a bit of women superheroes. You go into the both sides, there's tons.
And then sometimes there's people out there who don't even know nothing about superheroes, and there usually are the women who support the women superheroes and whatever. They're all like, why aren't there any superhero women out there? You know, like it's just sexist. Men are being pigs. They're
retarded.
Yeah, like obviously people don't do enough research. You know,
tons.
For example,
there's tons of women, Batgirl, Wonder Woman, which Wonder Woman's actually a real cool one. There's Supergirl, there's Miss Marvel from Marvel, I believe her name is. There's Black Widow. There's so many there's tons of X-Men ones. What's her name?
Yeah.
There's the one from Fantastic Four, Invisible Girl, which is a really kind of a stupid name.
Yeah.
There's God, I know I'm missing so many.
Yeah.
I'll be fair, some of the more women superheroes aren't as popular, you know, but Hot Girl she's cool. I like her. Hot Girl, she's a DC one. I believe Punisher has, in some of the comics, he has like a chick with the Punisher skull and a suit that looks really cool.
Sure.
There's Scarlet Witch.
You're able to point out all these women, you know, and now people are throwing false information out there, making now even more women mad, saying, "Oh, men are bringing us down," when we're really not, you know. Or just I don't know, you know, it's just get into their heads and stuff. It's really frustrating, you know, that men are being brought down by women, you know, as pigs who don't care about or misogynists, you know. And another one I want to talk about here was oh my gosh, what was it? I heard keep talking. I got to think about it for a second.
Was it the one about that chick who says, I don't need help from men, but she was getting paid alimony?
Yeah, alimony. Oh, that was really frustrating.
That was funny. You know? I was on iFunny and I saw that and I was like, like, wow, dude, she just got, wow. Wait, did I get the cure for Virgo and Fallout 4? I'm so confused.
So another topic I want to talk about was cyberbullying, which has been rising up in the YouTube community lately. You know, now people are starting to get hurt. You know, and then there there's propagandas all over the internet saying stop cyberbullying. You know, like cyberbullying has been around for years. You know, for years, and now people are now starting to do something about it. You know, like that makes me mad, bro. You know, it's really stupid. And then now suicide rates are starting to happen over cyberbullying. You know.
And if I may point out, like I said earlier, that's because we're creating a nation full of pussies who need safe spaces and everything.
Because people just can't, you just can't walk away from your screen, you know? I mean...
Close the computer, walk away, and stop being so obsessed about it. Cyberbullying's so hard. Hey, at least poor kids in Africa who don't have any food, they don't have a computer to deal with cyberbullying. Oh, I guess they're lucky, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, look at it like that. At least you have a computer. Come on now. Yeah, I will admit, cyberbullying's not okay. Yeah. It's pretty screwed up. People are assholes.
The fact that people are saying that this is like cyberbullying is becoming like a grown world problem, that's just a bunch of BS, bro. You know, you want to see a world problem? Look at ISIS, dude. Look at ISIS. You know,
you're getting a lot of your stuff from Leafy, aren't you? Kind of.
Leafy?
Yeah, Leafy, like how you started off remind me of Leafy, and then you were talking about ISIS and telling me earlier about that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was just something I figured I'd bring up because, you know, it was true. He does point out some really good facts. Yeah, it was true, and I kind of, yeah, I agree. I just thought it was funny, but really frustrating, dude.
And, and the world's changing, you know, and everybody's poor piss me. It's like my dad is suck it up. He's not like too like suck it up, but it'll be, look, man, this is nothing to use those balls you have and just move on, man.
Yeah. Like America is being very neutered, dude. It's a neutered country.
Yeah, they're being neutered. That's a good example. Yeah. We're being neutered.
They just want to hear what they want to hear.
And when I say grow some nuts, if you're a girl out there, obviously, I mean, some of the girls nowadays are too oversensitive, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying it for everybody, just in a way to man up, you know. That's another thing. People get offended when you say man up. Like, why can't it be woman up? And it's like, really, we're gonna have an argument over this? I mean, if I could be honest, because especially back in the day, man up was like a term, you know, like, because men were usually the braver ones. They're the ones who would go die, you would go to war, and they were naturally braver, you know, because that's just hormones and all these different things. And I'm not saying a woman can be brave. Yeah, a woman can be brave, but it was just back then, that's kind of how it was, you know. And people get offended when you say that, because some girl in my art class got offended last year, and I was like, why can't it be women up? I'm like, are you serious? Are we going to have this conversation?
Things are changing.
Yeah, man, it's just...
I don't even know anymore. It's just really frustrating. And guys, for those of y'all who are like aren't really like big on this topic, I just figured I'd bring it up because these are just things that are really frustrating me, and it's starting to grow really big. You know, I figured I'd talk about it. You know, but yeah. Thanks for listening. You know, I'm sorry I offended anyone.
Yeah.
But
no, don't be sorry. Yeah. This is stuff that people need to hear. Yeah. They really need to just man up, man, and just like really hear this out and just like, I'm sorry, but
yeah.
If you get really offended by this, then you're one of those people that are who needs your safe place and Bernie Sanders safe place and who need Obamacare. I mean, not saying everybody does. I mean, yeah. I'm saying, yeah, there's times where it's like, okay, wow, I kind of feel, you know, I need a safe place sometimes. Sure, I get that, but most of the time it's just people like, oh, they get so offended over anything. Like, you'll say something about their game, like, I don't really like this game's this, and they'll get offended. They'll be like, oh, you hurt my feelings. Yeah. I'll be like, oh, Call of Duty's trash. Oh my god, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Like, people just can't accept other people's opinions anymore, you know?
Exactly.
Like, if I can accept
I play all sorts of games, man. Yeah. People talk trash about Halo. Halo sucks. I play Call of Duty. Oh, Call of Duty sucks. I play Battlefield. Battlefield sucks. I play all these first-person shooters. GTA. Fallout. It's funny, I'm playing on PS4 though. I used to play a lot of Halo. You know, I play Minecraft. Heck, I'll play Minecraft. I love being creative. Hey Nicole, what you doing? Oh, you getting pizza? God, she got her own pizza.
Yeah, bro. All this stuff going on, you know, it's just crazy. You know?
Yeah, man. Well, what you gonna do?
Nah, I'm just like, well,
bad boys.
I guess that bleach ain't never gonna kick in no more. You know? Yeah.
How many people do we have in viewing? I bet there's like no one's even. We're just talking to ourselves.
I mean, last time I checked, like one person popped up and was looking. I don't know who it was. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Sipo watching. You know, he's probably watching and playing.
No,
Kobe
he's
all the
probably
time.
at his drive time thing, and
probably
maybe
is.
Anderson.
Yeah. Oh, Anderson's in SeaWorld right now.
Or Sierra. Maybe it's Sierra.
Oh. Maybe it is.
Okay, I just got the serum for Virgil so he can not be Superman anymore. I'm gonna go kill my son, and I'm gonna go on a killing spree and get out of here.
What? Oh, you're playing that Fallout.
Yeah. Sum up Fallout story.
Yeah.
I don't really like the Institute, so I just murder them, and I have to get the serum for side quests that I want to do. Get XP, you know. Fusion Quo Stim Pack. So we're going to keep this going, just talk now. Anything pops up, we'll talk. Or
yeah, I guess maybe it pops up right now. Cause I really need to get all that off my chest.
Oh yeah, cause during lunch, man, like school, you were like frustrating me with people, and I'm like, really? Like, it's just this world, man. It's really, people do are oversensitive, man. I mean, there's no problem with being sensitive. I can be sensitive. I'm a really sensitive guy at times.
But the reasons for being sensitive, you know, can be ridiculous sometimes. You know?
Yeah. And like really, hey, careful. Like my dad kind of taught me, you know, like, okay, you know, I used to have night terrors because my mom was freaking